Hello, Golden State Warriors fan. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. The basketball world is buzzing right now with a rumor that has everyone talking. Sources close to the Golden State Warriors locker room have hinted that the relationship between Steve Kerr and Jimmy Butler III might have reached a breaking point. Steve Kerr, a coach celebrated for his calm demeanor and strategic mind, reportedly expressed frustration with Butler's approach both on and off the court. While Butler has been a dominant figure in the NBA for over a decade, the whispers suggest that Kerr believes the veteran's style no longer aligns with the team's evolving dynamics. Fans have been quick to speculate, poring over interviews, press conferences, and social media comments for any sign of tension. The narrative, however, remains murky, leaving the basketball community in a state of suspense. Analysts are already debating what this could mean for the Warriors' long-term strategy, imagining scenarios where Butler might be moved or asked to shift his role dramatically. The tension seems to go beyond mere differences in playing style, hinting at a deeper clash of personalities, philosophies, and ambitions within the locker room. Inside the Warriors camp, sources claim that the friction has been simmering for months. Jimmy Butler, known for his intense competitiveness and leadership on the floor, allegedly clashes with Kerr's structured system. While Kerr has successfully managed star-studded rosters in the past, integrating big personalities like Stephen Curry and Draymond Green, the report suggests that Butler's presence might be pushing boundaries that Kerr is unwilling to compromise on. The rumor mills are speculating that certain plays, training routines, and locker room hierarchies have become points of contention. Every huddle and timeout seems to be under scrutiny, as insiders suggest that even minor disagreements have been magnified in the eyes of the coaching staff. Fans, naturally, are divided. Some support Butler's fiery approach, praising his relentless drive and leadership qualities, while others believe Kerr's system-oriented method is the key to maintaining a championship-contending squad. Social media has become a battlefield of opinions, memes, and conspiracy theories, further fueling the story. The speculation continues to grow with every interview and press release, leaving the entire NBA world on edge, wondering what will happen next. The potential fallout from this tension could reshape the Warriors' trajectory in a dramatic way. If the rumors are accurate, the organization faces a delicate balancing act, keeping a superstar happy while preserving team chemistry. Analysts suggest that Butler's departure could lead to a seismic shift, not just for the roster, but for the entire culture within the franchise. The whispers also hint at the influence of agents and management behind the scenes, with negotiations potentially happening quietly, away from the public eye. Fans are scrutinizing every move of the front office, trying to decode cryptic statements and subtle hints in press conferences. There is even speculation about potential trades, although nothing has been confirmed, leaving a cloud of uncertainty hanging over the team. As the story develops, insiders insist that even minor comments from Kerr or Butler could be interpreted as signs of a deeper rift. The speculation has reached such a fever pitch that some say it might even affect the morale of the entire locker room, putting pressure on players and staff alike. The tension between individual brilliance and team cohesion appears to be the core of this story, creating a dramatic narrative that has captured the imagination of the basketball world. Reports suggest that this is not the first time friction has been reported between Kerr and high-profile players, though the intensity of the current situation seems unprecedented. Jimmy Butler, who has earned accolades like the Most Improved Player award early in his career, is known for his uncompromising approach to competition and training. These qualities, while often celebrated, may clash with Kerr's coaching philosophy, which emphasizes fluid ball movement, collective strategy, and disciplined positioning. Rumors indicate that the two have had heated discussions and meetings, with each side firmly defending their vision for the team. Observers claim that even teammates have noticed subtle tensions during games, though they have mostly remained diplomatic publicly. Analysts are dissecting every play, gesture, and interview, speculating on whether this disagreement is tactical personal, or both. This bubbling narrative has made its way into podcasts, sports shows, and forums, where fans and commentators alike dissect every possibility. The speculation is fueled not only by what is seen on the court, but also by what is left unsaid in press interactions, creating an air of mystery and drama that the NBA rarely experiences in the offseason. Some insiders suggest that this conflict could have long-term implications beyond just the current season. If Butler were to leave or be sidelined, the ripple effects would touch not only team performance, but also fan engagement, sponsorships, and the Warriors' overall brand. The rumor has sparked debates about leadership styles in professional sports, with Kerr representing the methodical, cerebral coach and Butler embodying the passionate, relentless competitor. This contrast creates a compelling story that captivates fans and analysts alike, as each side appears to have valid points and loyal supporters. Conversations in sports circles suggest that even minor decisions, like playing rotations or off-court media engagements, have become battlegrounds for these two personalities. Fans are eager for any hint of resolution or escalation, making every comment, every tweet, and every sideline reaction a potential headline. The media frenzy surrounding this rumor is indicative of how modern sports culture amplifies tension into global discussion, turning locker room dynamics into public spectacle. As whispers intensify, the anticipation grows for what might be the next chapter in this unfolding saga, with everyone watching closely for the slightest signal from the team. At the core of this speculation lies a question that has captivated the basketball community. Can two strong-willed figures like Steve Kerr and Jimmy Butler coexist in the same system? While both have proven track records, the clash of philosophies creates a narrative full of drama and intrigue. Analysts point out that previous superstar coach conflicts in the league have resulted in trades, benchings, or dramatic shifts in team culture, which only adds fuel to the speculation about the Warriors. Fans are dissecting interviews, replaying game footage, and analyzing social media interactions for any sign of tension. The rumor has become a topic of endless discussion, with every statement by Kerr or Butler scrutinized for hidden meaning or subtle signals. Even commentators are adding layers to the story, discussing how personality clashes affect team performance and the psychology of elite athletes. This narrative has all the elements of a compelling sports drama: ambition, pride, tension, and the delicate balance between individual achievement and collective success. As the rumor circulates, the entire NBA ecosystem seems to hold its breath, waiting to see if the whispers will materialize into reality or fade into speculation. The ongoing rumor about Jimmy Butler III and Steve Kerr has sparked intense discussions among basketball insiders, who suggest that the tension could affect not just the starting lineup, but the entire roster dynamic. Reports indicate that younger players might feel caught in the middle, unsure of whose philosophy to follow, leading to subtle shifts in morale and on-court decision-making. Coaches and analysts speculate that even minor disagreements between Butler and Kerr could influence game strategies, substitutions, and the overall flow of play. Fans have taken to forums and social media platforms, sharing clips, debating coaching decisions, and creating theories about what led to the supposed breakdown in communication. The rumor has gained such traction that some believe front office executives are quietly monitoring interactions and possibly planning contingency strategies. The narrative extends beyond basketball skills, delving into psychological compatibility, leadership, and the tension between star power and coaching authority. Observers suggest that the drama unfolding in the Warriors' locker room could serve as a cautionary tale about managing elite talent, highlighting the delicate balance required to harmonize individual ambition with team cohesion. The story's ambiguity keeps everyone guessing, as insiders hint at meetings, negotiations, and off-court conversations that might ultimately determine Butler's future with the franchise. Whispers from within the organization suggest that Jimmy Butler's intensity may have crossed boundaries that even Steve Kerr, known for his patience and experience with star players, finds challenging to navigate. Sources claim that disagreements over practice drills, in-game tactics, and player rotations have contributed to mounting frustration. Analysts point out that Butler's reputation as a relentless competitor and a player who demands accountability could clash with Kerr's emphasis on collaboration and strategy. Speculation also centers on the timing of these disagreements, with some insiders suggesting that particular matchups and high-stakes games may have magnified the tension. Fans and commentators are dissecting every interaction between the two, analyzing sideline gestures, post-game interviews, and even social media posts for subtle cues of discord. The rumor has created a polarizing narrative, with some arguing that Butler's fiery leadership is precisely what the team needs, while others side with Kerr's vision of a disciplined, cohesive squad. The ongoing uncertainty has fueled endless debates in sports media, podcasts, and fan circles, leaving the Warriors' fanbase captivated, anxious, and eager for clarity on what might be an impending major shakeup. Speculation has also reached the league level, with insiders suggesting that other teams are quietly monitoring the situation, potentially positioning themselves for trades or acquisitions. Rumors indicate that executives are watching closely, evaluating how Butler's possible departure or role change could impact free agency strategies. The narrative has evolved beyond the Warriors themselves, becoming a talking point for the entire NBA community. Analysts suggest that this is not just about one player or one coach, but about the broader dynamics of team chemistry, superstar management, and organizational decision-making. Every hint from Kerr, every comment from Butler, and every subtle movement on the court has been magnified in this context. Fans are creating endless theories, imagining scenarios ranging from blockbuster trades to quiet role adjustments. The rumor has even influenced betting lines, fantasy league discussions, and social media engagement, demonstrating the far-reaching implications of what might have started as a simple clash of personalities. The story continues to unfold like a high-stakes drama, with uncertainty and intrigue at every turn, keeping the basketball world riveted. Before we continue, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Dubs updates. Let's keep going. Within the locker room, insiders claim that there's a mix of curiosity, tension, and quiet strategizing among the players. Some reportedly align more closely with Butler, appreciating his drive and commitment, while others are said to gravitate toward Kerr's disciplined system and calm leadership. Analysts suggest that these internal dynamics could influence decision-making during games, from defensive rotations to offensive play calling. The rumor has created an atmosphere of heightened awareness, with players and staff alike reportedly cautious in their interactions, mindful of how every move or statement might be interpreted. Fans and commentators alike are trying to read between the lines, piecing together interviews, sideline body language, and anecdotal reports from practices and games. The speculation is further fueled by the contrast between Butler's fiery, relentless persona and Kerr's measured, strategic approach, making for a compelling narrative of conflicting philosophies. While nothing has been officially confirmed, the rumor has ignited a whirlwind of discussion and debate, keeping the Warriors' situation at the forefront of NBA discourse and capturing the attention of fans around the world. Off the court, the tension has sparked broader conversations about the nature of leadership, communication, and adaptation in professional sports. Analysts argue that the scenario between Kerr and Butler exemplifies the challenges of managing elite athletes with strong personalities and proven track records. Sources hint that subtle negotiations may already be underway, whether related to playing time, role adjustments, or potential trade considerations. The rumor has sparked debates not only about basketball tactics, but also about organizational culture, team dynamics, and the psychology of high-performance environments. Social media, podcasts, and sports shows have amplified the discussion, with every rumor, quote, an unverified tip generating waves of engagement and speculation. Fans are analyzing every game, every press conference, and every social media interaction, looking for signs that could confirm or dispel the swirling stories. The ongoing uncertainty fuels intrigue, leaving the Warriors' future in a state of suspense that seems to intensify with each passing day. The narrative continues to captivate, blending sport, personality, and strategy into a drama that transcends the game itself. The final layer of speculation revolved around the potential outcomes and consequences of this rumored discord. Some insiders suggest that if the tension escalates, Butler could be moved or asked to reconsider his role within the team, while others argue that Kerr may need to adjust his coaching approach to accommodate the veteran's influence. Analysts speculate that the situation could set a precedent for how star players and coaching staff negotiate power and authority in high-stakes professional environments. Fans continue to dissect every possible scenario, from blockbuster trades to quiet compromises, imagining how each would impact the team's championship aspirations. The rumor has created a narrative full of suspense, uncertainty, and drama, capturing the imagination of both casual fans and hardcore analysts. The situation has become a focal point of discussion, highlighting how the intersection of talent, personality, and leadership can shape the trajectory of a team. As whispers continue to circulate, the basketball world remains on edge, watching closely to see whether this saga will culminate in a dramatic resolution or linger as an unresolved tension that defines a pivotal chapter in the Warriors' story. Stay updated exclusively with the latest Dub Nation news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep getting daily updates on the Warriors. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Your input is essential for the Dubs community. Stay tuned for the next video.